Hi kids, in this video I'm going to explain the balance topic in JavaScript basics. In my last class I explained you about the basics of data types and variables and literals in JavaScript. Today I'm going to explain the remaining concept of arrays and conditional statements in JavaScript. So array is a collection of data values of same data types having a common name. Each data element in array is referenced by its position in the array, also called its index. This is same as the array is same as like in the C, C++ and other languages. So how to declare array is given in this example here. So this is the way in JavaScript a variable is declared by using the keyword var. So this is the var keyword. A is the variable name. Here this is the keyword new. In Java you people knew about that what is the use of the new keyword. It allocates memory for that variable, so you have to use that new keyword. So within that after the new keyword the variable name, and you have to give the size of the array within the pair of square brackets. So here this is also some examples. var x equal to set bracket var m equal to 2, 4, and then a value sun. Array is initialized with the specified values as its elements, and its length is set to the number of arguments specified. Here some examples are also given here. The first example is var keyword. ARR is the array name equal to new array of. Creation of array, this is the creation of array, and then by using that ARR of 0, in the index 0 the value JavaScript is stored. In the index 1 the input 49.5, the real number is stored. In the index 2 the value boolean value true is stored. Okay. And then the null value. JavaScript supports a special data type known as null that indicates no value or blank. Null is not equal to 0, just it's a no value or blank. So here this is the example for the null value. This is the variable var. Distance is the variable. New object of distance equal to null. So here the variable distance does not store any value. It does not store 0 or neither a number, nothing. Okay. So next concept is the objects. JavaScript is an object-based scripting language. It allows us to define our own objects and make our own variable types. It also offers a set of predefined objects. The tables, the forms, the buttons, the images or links on our web page are examples of objects. Okay. So the examples of objects are the tables, forms, buttons, images or links on our web pages. The values associated with objects or properties, and the actions that can perform on objects or methods or behavior. For example, you can imagine if you click a button, if you click here is a button, and then login button, it has some operations are performed. Okay. For example, if you take a registration form, if you fill all the details in that form, and then last you have a button submit. If you click that button submit, it will save your data and submit data to the server, and some messages are displayed to you. The data are saved like that. Okay, so that is here. Imagine like that, the value associated with object or properties, actions that can be performed on objects. What are all the objects? Table, forms, buttons, images. On that object, actions can be performed. That's are called methods or behavior. The property associated to an object can be accessed as follows. Object name dot property name. And then document object. Document object is one of the parts of the window object. It can be accessed through the window dot document property. The document object represents a HTML document, and it allows one to access all elements in the HTML document. For example, Title of the current document can be accessed by document.title property. Some of the common properties of document object are given in the table. Title, BG color, forecolor, that is a text color, and then link color. Link means a hyperlink color. Active link color, visited hyperlinks, height, width, form. Form means returns a list of form element within the current document. Images, that is for return a list of images in the current document. And then the URL returns a string containing the URL of the current document. And then location. It is used to load another URL in the current document window. What are the methods? Or first one is open. It's open a document for writing. And write of method, it writes a string or data to a document. Write ln, write string or data followed by a new line character to a document. /n means a new line character. So that is applied here. Close off means closes a document streaming for writing. When you open a document, it must be closed. This is the example for the properties and methods of the document object. Now here in this program, the HTML tags are started. Within the HTML tag only, the scripting languages are embedded. Here the script type equal to text or JavaScript is mentioned because we are now seeing about the JavaScript only. If you people write coding by using the VB script, you just change the JavaScript into the VB script. Okay. So here this is the JavaScript example. So the script type equal to text or JavaScript. And then document.forecolor. So what is the forecolor means? Text color is set as green. Background color is set as yellow. The title is check the India. Document link color is navy. And then the active link color is red, like that. Lot of formattings are done here. So how the output will be displayed is shown in this rightmost corner. So the content of the document. And then the height of the document, the background color is yellow. You can see forecolor is green and background color is yellow. In this background yellow, the green is look like this cyan color. Okay. And then the next object is the date object. The date object, this object is used to set and manipulate date and time. JavaScript dates are stored as a number of milliseconds since midnight, January 1, 1970. This date is called the POJ. Dates before 1970s are represented by the negative numbers. A date object can be created by using the new keyword with date of. Here this is the syntax of the date objects. The first one is new date of milliseconds and new date of data string, and then year, month and day, and then hour, minutes, seconds and minutes. So these are all the parameters of the date object. Here the example of the date function method is today is equal to new date of. So it's create a variable today, DOB equal to new date of October 5 like this, and DOJ and birthday, new date of 2007 10,5, and then the hours and the minutes. The methods to read date values are, we can use the get method to get the values from date object. Here are the some get methods that return some value according to the local time. Get date of returns the date of day of the month. Get day of returns the day of the week. Get full year, get hours, like this. These are the methods of the date object. So let's see the example for this. In this example, you can see within the HTML tag, which in the HTML, the script language is embedded. Here the variable is declared. VAR today equal to new date of, and then document.write h2. It is the h2 means the heading tag in HTML, and then document.write of today of. So today it display the today current date and time in the browser. Okay. And then math object, as usual, math object have the mathematical functions that are used in JavaScript. This object cannot be initiated like other object. All properties and methods of math or static. We can refer to the constant p as math.py and the sine function math.sine of x. Okay. So these are all the properties and descriptions of the mathematical functions. Math.py returns the value of pi, the 3.14, and math.e, this is the Euler constant and base of natural logarithms, and then square root 1/2, and then another methods are also here. These are the properties. The methods are power of x comma y, that is called the x squared, x cubed, like that, and absolute value of x, and exponent of x, and logarithm of x, and square root of x, random number between 0 and 1, and ceiling, and floor, minimum, maxing, round. These are all the basic function methods in the JavaScript. This is the program, just example of these objects, math object. Here the document.write value of pi, math.py, it returns the value of pi value. You can see in this output browser 3.141592. This is the value of the pi. And then document.write random value, math random of. The output value is random value 0.009. And then the third one is rounded value of 0.69. It's 0.69. Rounded value is to 1. And then the square root of value, here the 5, superscript 2, so 5 squared. 5 squared is, here this is the math dot power of 5 comma 2, 5 squared, that is the 5 into 5, 25. And then the square root of 2 is 2.14142. So these are all the mathematical objects in the JavaScript. And then the expression and operators. An expression is a combination of operands that can be evaluated. It may also include function calls which return values. So in JavaScript, like other programming languages, it has an operator, set of operators, arithmetic operator, logical operator, and then assignment operator, logical here, concatenation, special operator, new and delete. Okay, so these are all the operators in the JavaScript. You people already knew about this well. Arithmetic operators are the plus, minus, multiplication, modulo, increment and decrement. And then the assignment operators. The assignment operators are equal to is the assignment operator. The shorthand operator is plus equal to, means A plus equal to B means A equal to A plus B. Like that, all the shorthand operators will work here like the other programming languages. And then the relational operator, it is also called as comparison operator in JavaScript. It is used to compare a condition. If the condition is true, it will return true, otherwise it will return the false value, like that. The operators are double equal to, it is used to check the equal and not equal to, greater than, less than or equal to, and greater than or equal to. But this is also like the operators, relational operators in other programming languages like C, C++ and Java, like that. Okay, so these are all some examples. 0 less than 1 and 10 less than 5, this is a false, and 10 less than 5 error occurs, 10 cannot be converted into number here, like that. Okay, and then the logical operators are used for combining 2 or more conditions in JavaScript, like in other programming languages. Double ampersand is indicate the AND operation, and the AND operation is if both the operands are true, it will return true, otherwise it returns the false statement, false value. And then the OR operator, it returns false if the both operands are false, else it will returns true. Not returns true if the optional operand is false, or false if the operand is true. And then the concatenation operator is the plus operator. It is also like in the Java, it is used to concat the two strings and give the final value stored in the left side of the statement. Here good plus morning, good morning is stored. 5 plus 10, because this is the within the double quote, it is considered the character only. So by using this is not addition here, this is the concatenation operator. So 5 1 10 like that